If you guys want to save 5% off on LEGO Star Wars, mystery boxes, CMFs, and more, be sure to use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Link in the description. Use code LifeBrick. That's all capitals. L1 or LIF3BRICK at checkout to get 5% off your total order. It'll pretty much get you a couple dollars off, maybe pay for your shipping. So definitely use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Best LEGO seller, best LEGO reseller out there. Totally recommend them. I've got a video on my channel showing some of the products and mystery package. Definitely got my values worth, so be sure to use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for the video. Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, I do have episode 5 of LBS Response 2. And yeah, guys, it's only been a couple days since the last episode I was filmed. I believe I uploaded it about 5 days ago. We have the 18th. It's the 23rd today. This should be coming out, I think, on Tuesday. So a couple days from now, so I might be missing maybe one question that pops up, but other than that, I think I've got, let's see, I think about 4 questions now. Well, I got 6 comments, and I think maybe 5 questions total. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. I guess we'll start off with Ember Forever. Would you ever do a drop test series? I'd love to see that. I'm just going to do a straight up answer. No. I think for many reasons, you guys probably know. One, just because it would be nowhere close to an original idea from me. Second off, I don't really have the setup either way. And third off, I've just never been the one to really, like personally, I love building sets. And don't get me wrong, I love building sets. Once I get off of eBay, that are used and stuff like that. But I think I just would not ever say I broke my turbo tank. I just would never, I think, have the motivation to rebuild it ever again. So those are the 3 reasons why I'm not going to do a drop test series. I've never really even considered it, honestly. I don't think I ever have. So there's that question. FMF Productions asked, what's your least favorite part about the LEGO Star Wars community? Be honest. If I'm being honest, again, there's not really much I dislike about it. There's really not, but I mean, my least favorite part, I do gotta say, is just from myself being in those group chats, and just from, again, 2 years ago, who knows? I mean, this is the thing. There's just, I think in the LEGO Star Wars community, I mean, as petty as it is, I think there's so many little knick-knack niche group chats and just different people that just one day I'm not going to name any names in this scenario. And again, I really don't even know any names myself right now offhand, that I would be able to kind of put into the situation. But there's just so many little niche little group chats or little, talks, little Discord chats that are just so directed towards hating somebody. There's just so many things that are just, so much stuff I just feel like you don't know about. Again, I haven't been, that much into it in the last 2 years. But if it's anything like it was in 2017... and I even know about it now. From what I've heard, I have plenty of people that message me stuff about, other little chats that are, saying stuff about me, about my channel, what I'm doing. There's just so much stuff I just feel like you don't know about. And honestly, even people like Ryan, M&R Productions, and Just Too Good, David, and, again, whoever it is in this community, I don't think that any one person in the whole LEGO community itself is going without the fact of having so much stuff that just is said behind their back, whether or not it's there is meant to be mean against them. If someone says something mean about me, they might not hate me, but just the whole fact of they're trying to roast me for this or that, or they didn't like I did that. I think the same goes for about everyone in this community. Is just, I think that's my least favorite part about it. Is I really don't think there's a lot, and as petty as it sounds, I don't think there is a lot of 100% transparency in this community, and I think that's just about the one thing that maybe is my least favorite part. And again, 2 years ago, I might have fallen in some of those categories, but just, that kind of what makes me kind of know about it now. I think that's just honestly my least favorite part, and really the only thing I dislike about the community. I mean, other than that, aside from some stuff I've done in the past that kind of put me in this situation, nothing really else I can hate about it. So, there's that. Random user, what is the meaning of life? A quick little question right there. I gotta say, just make the most of it. The meaning of life is just doing what makes you as a person happy. Everyone's different, and just living your life day by day. What makes you happy, and at the end of your life, if you had a good life, that's all that matters. I'm about maybe a fourth of the way into mine, and I've liked it so far. I've had a lot of good meaning in my life, I think. Next one is from L1F3BrickS. Why does the community give you bad reviews? Also, why don't you make a mock series again? So the bad reviews thing, even how I answered 2 questions ago, I mean, even if it's not publicly shown on comments and stuff like that on Instagram and YouTube, I mean, no one is going in this community without having someone roasting them. Absolutely nobody. So it's like, and again, like, I think things are more escalated towards me for some things I've done in the past, some like accusations that, I mean, again, like, I'm not going to say I'm fully in the clear or in the right, but I mean, I just feel like at one point, just, it was definitely just, I think, escalated a lot more than it should have been. And then on my end too, that was kind of like the around the time when I stopped doing videos. So aside for the one video I made about it, I mean, there's really nothing else that like kind of blocked, nothing else that prevented the fact of just everyone else just turning against me. Since I wasn't uploading videos, everything that was being said about me, like, there was just nothing to like prevent that. So I mean, I think that's why. And most of the people know why, but again, I think it's getting better. I'm just being my own person right now. I don't talk to damn near anybody anymore. You know what I mean? I really don't. I mean, as much as I still like everyone, it's not that I hate anyone in this community, but I don't talk to anybody. If I could, I would. I'm not going to lie. I would. I would love to get back into it, but I'm just doing myself now. I want to make this channel successful. I want to get back into it, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Next question is, and why don't you make a mock series again? Funny as you say, because actually tomorrow after this video, I will be doing a course on mock update, kind of just asking you guys, should I even continue it? Like, I want like an honest poll. The 20 people that are going to answer it. I want like an honest poll about if I should continue it or not. So that's actually coming out tomorrow after this video. And then the final group of questions from Kai Love. It says, hey, LifeBrickS, I love your channel. I was wondering what's the rarest set in your seal collection? Let's see. I'm actually going to look for it right now, and I'll come back here in a second. So I'm back, guys. I guess the rarest set, I'll throw up a picture on the screen because I don't really want to pull it out. And it's kind of like behind a bunch of stuff over there. But I got to say, probably the rarest set in my seal collection has to be that Harry Potter, the Durmstrang ship. I got it at Brick World like 5 years ago for I think like $70. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know why the fuck I bought it, if I'm being honest. I really don't know what enticed me to buy it. I don't remember my mindset back then, but I mean, it's sealed. I mean, the seller said it's sealed. It looks like it has the original seals on it. Sounds right. I'm not going to be one to crack open a $200 set just to check if it's sealed, but it all checks out. I mean, that's pretty much probably the rarest set of my collection, just as one you just don't see pop up online that much. So I'll definitely throw up a picture on the screen so you guys can see that. And then his second question is, and what's your thoughts on this year's Lego sets? They're good. Again, who knows? I mean, I'm not one to buy that much new stuff anymore. I buy stuff on clearance because pretty much everything is going to go on clearance eventually. There is no point of buying stuff at full price. I mean, and it's like, truthfully, a couple of those times when I do miss out on something that I just never bought, like, so be it. You know what I mean? It's not going to kill me. I mean, I'm not the one that, like, if I ever do need the minifigure or the vehicle, I'll buy it off of BrickLink in a year or something like that. But I think the Lego sets have been pretty good. I think, again, and a lot of people are wanting this too, I want them to go back to more original stuff. Like the hidden side sets, like I plan on getting a couple of those, when they hit clearance. But other than the fact I just wish they did more original content from Lego, Power Miners, Aqua Raiders, stuff like that, Agents, stuff like Alien Conquest. All that was just such a good era of Lego, I feel, and I wish they would kind of knock back into it. But again, as people say, I mean, they're producing what they're selling. I mean, of course, the Star Wars set is going to sell more than an Alien Conquest set, but so be it. I mean, it's a business. They got to stay in business, and I mean, as much as we wish they did stuff, I mean, they're doing what's profitable for them, and I mean, if they don't do that, they're not going to be in business for anything. They're not going to be able to even make a Star Wars set then. So we got to kind of play it by ear. But I mean, I think the sets have been pretty good. I mean, nothing really that bad, I think, with them. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much all for this LBS response to. Again, leave your comments down below. I mean, I'm more than fine with answering about any question. Yeah, I like to try to get about 5 questions per video. That's probably about what I'm getting lately. So yeah, well, thank you guys all for watching again. I got a bunch of videos to film today. And stay tuned for more. See you guys later.